This is how you carry as Briar. All you have to do, be disciplined with your farm. If you're disciplined with your farm, everything else falls into place. Now, this Nidalee might just coin flip this game. Who cares? Whatever. Everyone's coin flipping every game right now. It's like such an awkward patch for sure. I'm doing Raptor start. We will be locking in level 5. I do not care if anything happens. I might take a gank. I'm not going to lie. I see them fighting already. Again, I only walk to ganks 50% health or higher. But also, I know I kill them. It's not just 50%. It's I know I kill them no matter what. Like, if they were to flash, would I flash? Would I still kill them? That is everything. Yeah, so that's all this will be. This is how you carry as Briar or just any jungler, really, right now. Once you bypass the get coin flipped, then you can play like regular, and that's what we're here to do. Now, this guy's likely here, right? He just warded. Like, you could walk around that ward and just go kill Jace for free. But again, that's not very disciplined, right? 300 gold right now or 3,000 gold later. Which one you taking? Taking 3K later. And that was a 3K because I don't delay my camps. That means that this top side is 300 gold. And it's a 300 gold that cycles. We're going to full clear more than 10 times this game. Count it up. Nice. My camps are here. Nid should be on 5th camp too. Since she started topside and didn't coin flip mine. So we know she is here. He could just be walking down to gank my bot. Again, that would be not disciplined of her, right? Because she doesn't get anything on that. Free win. Does Jungle Pet troll? It does not, but I am delayed on an auto. 2 autos. Oh my god, I hate my life. Alright, Raptor start is about 318 full clear, so we actually in a video proved that it was 317. I was able to improve it by 1 second. That's good. Both junglers will look to take the other's Raptors here, so you either make the decision to play for your own Raptors and fight them at that, or just play to steal theirs. Given this top lane wave state, I kind of want to just like gank and maybe play for hers. Like, look at them kind of fighting right now. Wait, this is actually warded, right? So I should walk around, not give the info for free. That guy's here. I want to go top lane. Oh, I'm so close to cooldowns too. Nice. Huge. Now my Raptors are in hella jeopardy, right? And we're unable to play for hers because the amount of to get back here, you have to show here. They would know it, so we do drop a camp. That's okay. That one's actually worth for your Tryndamere, because again, it's wave states, right? Wave states are a conducive way to win this game. So messing up Nar's wave state, forcing him to TP, and then try and set everything up like that is super good. That's worth way more than 1 Raptors. Although those Raptors were level 4 camp and very important, you know, just the balance scale, man. Because now Trind's in a great spot. Now, you can either go to your Wolves here or your bot lane. I'm just going to hover them for a hot second. My Wolves are very important, but your bot lane not dying to Nidalee's next gank. Just as. I'm gonna hop into the pit just to reduce how much vision time they get on me. If they fight right as I'm leaving, man, shit happens sometimes. Get over it. As you can see, we're not too late to the Wolves either way. So it works out. Again, not a lot of people like blue side Raptor starts. You know, I don't know, man. I think that is like definitely an overthought, but the main reason people like red side, which is the top right side, Raptor starts is because they leave you more towards dragon, and there's a lot of times where you're top side with no neutral to do, and that's a real take. I mean, dragon is just a better neutral flat out, but I don't know, man. You can't choose which side of the map you spawn on, right? So mid gets that push. We can sweep this. The odds of them fighting are like incredibly low, but I mean, we can try. He does just hop away, right? So we're going to go auto Q auto. I don't have it. He has E, so we actually gave him the double hop. But yeah, we had nothing there, especially after we queued the ward, but we're just buying time for our crab. And then back to my Raptors. And you can see this is literally all jungling is. It's like you balance is whatever you do that's not just like farming for free worth, right? So when I don't go to my Raptors, what do I trade? I trade a winning top lane. And that's it. Now, he just happened to have smite there. Shit happens. Don't really care too much. If I had smite and he didn't, I'd be so happy, right? And if I didn't, I didn't. I think my bot lane does what a gank. What do you guys think? If he ult someone. That's a big damn. Briar's the best champ on earth. Sometimes I can scratch my face. Or sometimes fine damage. I think Q's, I can buffer E, and we can look. We do a lot of damage here, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. Damn. It would have been enough had he not had heal, but they pinged his heal. So we did get, unfortunately, lied to there. I think we would have played it the same either way, but a little bit of summoner spell lying, you know? Wouldn't be a classic losing bot lane until they started lying about sums, too. I mean, come on now. Nice, we at least got a good mid lane situation out of that. Because right now, he's going to push this wave and get a free recall before TP. So, not that bad. Again, it's like, on repeat, I'm going to say this the whole time. It is straight up. Discipline farm, right? And then ganking outside of that. So the easy way to be like super disciplined about it is just like 3. If I have 3 camps up, I will not be doing anything else. So right now you see I have 3 camps up. I'm not going bot. Now once I have 2, maybe. Is it even worth to go there? I don't think it's a game-winning play to play for them right now. I can't lie. Like 1 kill or even 2 kills doesn't change that this wave stays the exact same thing, right? They're going to continue to get outplayed from this position till later on into the game. So again, right, I'm not just beelining to grubs until I have sub 3 camps. Now that you see that I do, we're good. I'm gonna get my smite on cooldown so I can try and get here earlier. We see them doing Dragonium. That's pretty chill. Not bad. Huge. We will check out Nid's Raptors here. We might be a bit late for them, but if she goes for mine, then hers should be up. Seems like my team caught on to her ways too, so that's really good. I'm going to try and send a defensive-ish ult here. No Raptors for me, huh? Oh, shit. Didn't mean to fly over the wall that quick. Wanted to kind of wait for him to do it, but it is what it is. Hey, we get the steal. So someone got my Raptors. It could have been her. That would have been, what is that, 3 Raptor camps that she's gotten. So trading a buff is definitely good. If we get it next time. Of course, not this time. We won't get it, right? Now, I mean, like, sure, losing at blue does suck. But reality is that you just pulled 3 people to waste their time. So, I mean, like, you know, 40 gold here for 2 melees, however many minions mid. So, shit like that in the moment does feel a lot worse than the reality. Because I'm pulling 3 people. It's 3 people not farming, not getting experience outside of 1 camp. Seems like Jace got it with that Q. There it is. This is like the essence of jungling, though. It's like, to be honest, you can have those breakaway perfect games that you get to do whatever you want 24/7. Everything goes your way. But this is probably more real to say, like, you know, sometimes shit just doesn't go your way while you make these plays. Like, my Trin can never buy a pink ward. It's actually illegal. But because he helped me out with grubs, I can't complain, right? I mean, that's huge money for me. I'm not going to lie. We hard win this. I'm surprised he decided to do that. He split from turret. I think that's pretty bad. If Trin gets turret aggro, we go. If Tryndamere lives, we are living. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Nice. Yeah, I don't know. We had an assumption that she'd be going to Krugs, not that she would already be there. We do get the steal, so we're starting to equalize those camps that we lost. But again, like, right, she got a few Raptor camps, That's cool. The reality of that top gank that, you know, like when you start trying to quantify, what is it worth? Look at that top gank when I lost my first level 4 Raptors. Well, now you see your top diff, right? So you can assume that that one was maybe worth it based on the follow-up also being positive. Now, if you do that gank, it sets your top laner up, but then your top laner like messes up a 1v1 really hard. That's not on your gank or anything, right? Like, that'd be an unfair analysis. The idea is that like when you do these ganks, it should pay it, you know, should pay you then and later. We're gonna send it through. I think they're gonna overextend for this play. I don't think I can catch this guy because he does get to Xerath here. Oh, never mind. I can definitely cook. Let Titanic try and hit Jhin. He's going to fourth shot me for sure. Thank you. I'm alive. Team step up. I can Q away. And then I can actually WE. Oh! To live. If my team cooks any further, I mean, shout out them, you know? No shot, this guy steps forward. Wow, what a demon. I don't know if that's a game-winning play, but he did it. He might try and E me here. I'm going to look to preemptive buffer. If my Zillion steps up and gives him the Q, that sucks, right? We can't stop him from doing that, though. Whoa, chill, bro. Zillion literally just walked melee range. Like, he didn't have to do that. He just made a mistake, bro, and that's all good. I always throw my E like that, just in case we're getting invaded. We could block for a hot second. Okay, now let's try and just run directly at this dragon. So the only thing that will, like, take over the idea of just, you know, hey, I have these camps, do this, right? Because by the time dragon spawns, there will only be one camp for me. Obviously, this isn't that bad of a dragon to take, but your planning should be that I don't want to overextend after the dragon is dead. I want to go back to my camps. So right here, unless it is overwhelmingly good for me to just raw dog slam them here, we would like to just get this dragon and then farm. We actually don't want to look too hard for kills. Again, it's like about discipline, right? And that's what you're going to see right here. Because although there's like a lot of fights around me and maybe it could be cool, yeah, it's not the way that you're going to win this game. So like right here, when my boy steps into the pit like this, I mean, he's dead, right? I'm going to try and defend him with super defensive play. I can get out of this. Really don't want to do this, but it looks too overwhelmingly good right now. I can't lie to you. Especially because their camps are actually worth double, right? So this is actually better than me going to my farm if you can get theirs, but that was not implied of us off the jump. Free blue buff. Keep it moving. Huh. And then my Raptor camp. I mean my Xerath camp. I mean my support camp. Chill, Zillion. Why are we trying to take kills, man? Shout out my Ori. He had no flash, put his body in the pit, and then just fought for it. That guy's a demon. But nice. It worked out. Now again, if that fight wasn't so easily won, we would have just taken it, hopped over the wall, dipped. But it was pretty free. Now right now, because I have a lot of money, I kind of want to just take this clear and then see if they're on this neutral, see if they will mess up before, and then let me enter a fight late or something. I don't want to be like front and center to this fight start because I haven't spent my money right. Oh, it took me too. I'm going to get my smite on cooldown now, so I have a smite for Rift Herald. But again, you can see this discipline is what's going to keep you in games like this. Now we're good, and she doesn't even have smite advantage because she has not been farming enough. So that means that all my farm has now created another advantage, which is smite advantage. Free display. I hit a Q? Come on, man. And now we spend, after the full greed moment, now we're living, right? What do I go here? Shoot ult. Send it through the TP. Miss ult. And now you're happy that you went through the TP. And then we chase him down. Where are you gonna go? Who wins this race? I think I do. Just kidding. Nice. Jace, where we at? Or Xerath, sorry. Oh my zillion movement speed. Tap E and walk back. Fade away. Now again, you would want to go to your camps and set up that cycle, but now I think I have a timer on her camps. So we're going to definitely take that again, worth double. That's money she doesn't get, money I do. So this is a small timer that you have to look for invade. While my camps are still spawning, right? Good, now all of their camps are gone. I'm going to ping my team away because I'm going back to farm. And we're farming to set ourselves up for a dragon. So again, it's like all this stuff just stacks on itself like over and over and over again. And like to say where Nid played really well, like she found a lot of good Raptor invades and those were correct. But the reality is that because I was happy to sacrifice those for winning lane states, now you see I kind of get paid for that. So, and I've been playing fights really well. Like I have 100% KP and I'm up farm and I'm up neutrals. And definitely more to this dub than meets the eye. In terms of boots, it's like 8 triple AD, so I guess that's good. Plus, they don't really have too much for tenacity. Yeah, maybe those are good. I don't know why I started building this pickaxe. So what are we gonna turn this into? Maybe Death Dance. We'll go Sundered Sky Death Dance here. I don't know why I started building this. I thought I was going to play for tenacity, but that was before I realized how not good it is. I started thinking about getting hit by Xerath into Jin W into Gnarl, but the reality of all that at once. This guy can't even hit knee right now. Watch this. He's in a queue, so I'm going to put him into the wall for that. A little bit of matchup knowledge for you. Hey, was this a penta? What the hell? Nice. And again, all I did was full clear, right? Take my recall, went to get my buff, and then found a team fight that was just pretty free. But again, neutrals win games, so instead of going for the invades there, I go for the neutrals, because again, those are what's going to win you the game. The invades are what you do between that. We have a good team for cranking this, I think. Especially off spawn. Like, I don't think enemy team gets here before we even get max stacks. Nice. Take this final recall here. Dude, to be honest, I'm doing it. Now, again, a regular game here, I go Sundered Sky Death Dance, and then Magic Resist if I need it later. But, man, we built in correctly, and now we just have the money for it, so let's do it. Oh, yeah. Now, this is just where I get a kill, and then we turn that into a neutral. Or, not a neutral, but we turn it into objective. So right now, I'm attacking their tier 2s. Gonna try and ult me. Get away. Pivot in. Ah, he held it. Good for him. He actually played that really well. Auto W2. Standard. Now our wave steps up, and we start getting that. Again, now my fallback plan is my farm. Because, again, denying her farm is what matters in this moment. So, you know, I have nothing to do till the next neutral. So I need to make sure she gets no farm. I get all of her shit. And we take their tier 2s. Fuck my life, man. Come on, though. It was warded. Come on, man. It was warded. And me just being here means that they can't access this space to gank my Ori, right? Then we get that. Back to our farm. Now, right here, it's actually likely better to just stand there with your team. But, you know, me, I'm greedy, man. There you go. Got a carry. Again, and that's why, like, a lot of times, like, your build can matter a little bit less. As long as you're comfortable with your build and you know, like, what fights you can win, it really doesn't matter what build you're going, right? That was just good jungling. Now, if you're going to trade your resource for something else, hopefully it's worth it. Nice. And there you go. Max DPS, max damage taken up 5,000. And, runes cranked. Nice. Woohoo!